All right, y'all, follow along. Starting this journey on YouTube, right? Late to the game? I think not. My name's Jake. You guys are going to witness me go from 0 subscribers to 100,000, making 6 figures a month over the course of the next 2 years. It's a long journey, but I got big plans. So what we're doing is we're just going to start documenting it. And I promised myself I would give this an honest go. I'm going to show up every single day on YouTube, creating a video as best I can with whatever lighting, with whatever situation I've got going on. Looks like I got all the fancy gear, right? I got the big mic. But if I'm honest, it's not actually plugged in. I do have a lav mic on here though, so the audio quality is a little better, but I'm still shooting on my iPhone 11, which by the way, crapped out on me twice today. And I ended up getting very, very angry. So that's why it's pitch black. It's almost midnight. I don't have pants on. And I'm shooting this video because I made a promise to myself. And this is something that so many people get stuck on, is they're unable to keep promises to themselves because they've broke them so many times that the trust has completely deteriorated. I'm done with that. And if you're done with that, if you actually want to develop a relationship with yourself where you trust what you are going to do, you say something, you align your actions with it. And if you don't, you hold yourself accountable. And if you can't hold yourself accountable, you get a community who can support you in it. This is the community I'm creating on here. Is I want 100,000 subscribers of people who are in the arena, who are committed, who are devoted to showing up in a way that was different than their parents did. Showing up with more of who they are, showing up with more kindness, showing up with more passion, showing up with more enthusiasm, showing up with more devotion, willpower. I want to see artists creating in this world, giving their gifts in a way that only they know fulfills them deeply. But as a result, it heals the world around them because their self-expression, your self-expression, your honest self-expression is what is needed. I do not care if that's behind a guitar, a podcast mic, a video recorder, if it's written on a blog post, if it is in a book, if it's on a canvas, if it's clay, if it is, it doesn't matter. But your energy is what the world needs more of. And that's the tribe I'm creating, because that's not easy to do. We've been given a construct that we, by nature, just have to learn to unlearn. We have to break free from it if we actually want to show up as ourselves. It's not something we're taught to do. It's not something that's nurtured. So here I am making this video late at night because I want in, I'm into it. And they're only going to get better. And maybe they look exactly like this a year from now. And that's okay too, because I feel like I'm showing up pretty fully. And I'm doing this as an example because first and foremost in all of my bios, it's lead by example. If I want anyone to show up courageously, to face their fears, to overcome their trauma, to share their voice, to put themselves out there, to lead, to whatever it is, I have to embody it first. I have to take the lead on it. And only like how a child learns from a parent, monkey see, monkey do, through witnessing, allow there to be inspiration and learning. So I know all you're seeing is me showing up in my underwear on a 11:30 p.m. video right now, but that is in and of itself a commitment to consistency. So whatever it is that you told yourself you were going to do, take a look at that entire inventory of open loops that you have. You said you were going to go to the gym X amount of times. You said you weren't going to eat after this time. You said you were going to start this business or this blog. You said you were going to take your mom for lunch. You said you were going to visit your grandma. You said you were going to clean your room. You said you were going to vacuum the car. Close loops, because every single one of those promises that you made to yourself is floating around in your mind, sucking your life force energy out of your body. So either A, delegate it, B, get rid of it off the list if it's not something you actually need to do, or C, do it. Systematically start checking these things off, close some loops, get your energy back, and begin to build trust with your own word once again. That's a powerful person. Let's go. I'll be in there. Subscribe, like, follow along as we begin this wild journey.